LUT to all of your footage at one time. So here you'll see we've got 3 clips, 3 different clips, similar lighting, so it won't be too difficult. Now, I want to get this footage ready to put a LUT on it. Now remember, a LUT is more or less, I mean, you can design a LUT so that you slap it on something and voila, you've got it, you know, to the look you're going for. All of this is subjective. But for me, I like to color correct and color grade first, get it in the realm of where I want it to be, and then add the LUT. So this is how I do it in Premiere Pro. So I've got the clip selected. So let's do this the way in my last video I showed you how to apply a look to all of them, color grade and color correct all your clips that are in similar lighting, similar looks. So we're going to do that here. So let's bring the exposure down. Let's bring that. I love some contrast. I'm a big David Fincher fan when it comes to how he colors his films. High contrast, dark shadows. Bring the whites down a little bit. Let's get those blacks really rolling. Let's up the saturation a little bit. And then there we go. Now we've got all of our shots looking how we want them in the moment. And then now let's apply our LUT. So the way I do LUTs is very similar to what we just did here. I'll take my adjustment layer. Normally you would do this over the entire film, right? Because you want that look to be your whole film. So once you've got it corrected, if you're shooting in log, which is a flat profile, once you get it corrected so it looks, you know, basically normal, how it looks to your eye is what you're trying to go for when you color correct. Then when you color grade, that's where you put in your look, right? So here we have our look. It's very contrasty, dark shadows, ready to rock. So now I want to add a LUT, and it's just for a little extra juice, right? Just to give it my look a little bit more. So, and here I have some pre-made LUTs. So what we're going to do is, just to show you where I'm getting them from, we're actually going to close that out. We're going to go into Input LUT. We're going to go Browse. And we are all in the Color tab. Effect controls are open just in case. And then we've got our Lumetri color. So let's go in here. I've got LUT saved. And we're going to go Cinematica. We're going to go Generic 709 3DL. And I'm going to go, let's go number 16. I like this one. So we're just going to either double click or hit open. And voila. Now look. That's dramatic, right? So that is a severely dramatic look. I'm not going for quite so dramatic. So what you do is you go up to your effect controls, right? We have this adjustment layer where we put the LUT. It's on this top layer. And so you want to go over here to effect controls. You can be in color or effects for this. And we want to take our opacity down. That is what's causing, right now we're at full capacity. That LUT is 100% smacked on top of the footage. So we're just going to take it down, and then you just kind of feel it out. Get it to where you see. So this would be 0, no LUT. This is 100 LUT. So I don't want quite that much. And again, this is feel. What are you feeling? So I kind of like it. I feel right around 46. Let's just call it an even 50. Half. So I'm halving that. Yeah, that gives it a really kind of earthy, nice tone on this particular LUT. So there you go. So you color grade and color correct your footage, you know, either using adjustment layer, or you can do it by each clip and copy and pasting the attributes to each clip so it all looks the same, uniform. Then you just put an adjustment layer over top and import a LUT in your Lumetri color, and then go over to opacity and effect controls and decide how much of that LUT you want on your image. You know, if you're a fan of that and you really want to pump that in, you like that kind of looks old school, right? Rustic, kind of like a Western. This was during the pandemic, by the way, so that's why my friend there, Craig, is wearing Craig Ellis, by the way, super talented guy. That's why he's wearing that mask there. But I'm not quite. I like right around 50, right around 48, 50. That's fine. So there you go, guys. That's how you get a LUT on your footage and then adjust it accordingly. See you on the next video.